Ladies and gentlemen, fans of basketball far and wide, from the hardwoods of Indiana to the streets where young girls first dream of greatness, gather close and listen. Because in 2025, the winds of the WNBA have shifted. The game is changing. The story is still being written. And this chapter, this summer chapter, is set in the heart of Indianapolis. Yes, the All-Star Game. That dazzling showcase of skill, speed, strength, and sisterhood. It has finally come to the home of the Indiana Fever. To the city where basketball isn't just a pastime, it's a lifeblood. To Gainbridge Fieldhouse, where echoes of glory and the dreams of generations rise up from the floorboards like music. But oh, how the world of basketball can be cruel, even to its brightest stars. For though the stage is grand and the stakes are high, one name, one monumental name, will be absent from the floor. Caitlin Clark, the captain, the phenom, the record breaker, the top vote getter, the hometown hero. She will not suit up. She will not shoot threes. She will not electrify the crowd with her signature swagger. Because injuries, like thieves in the night, care nothing for timing. They respect no calendar. And this groin injury, this unwelcome intruder, has pulled Caitlin from the court at the very moment the lights were brightest. For the fans who flooded the streets of Indianapolis to see her, this is heartbreak. For the little girls wearing number 22 jerseys, this is a silent sting. For the game itself, it's a reminder that even giants must sometimes sit and heal. But do not mistake this moment for emptiness. Because the WNBA All-Star Game is still ablaze with talent. The stars have not dimmed. They have only shifted. And what remains is a constellation of brilliance. Look to the Indiana Fever, not only the team that Clark calls home, but now a beacon of excellence with 3 All-Star selections of their own. They have shown the league that the next era is rising right here in Indianapolis. Gaze toward the Pacific Northwest, where the Seattle Storm have summoned a storm of their own. 3 of their best, 3 warriors of the court, have earned the right to stand among the league's elite. Turn your eyes toward Washington, where the Mystics refuse to fade. With injury replacements opening new doors, they now bring 3 fierce competitors into the fray, ready to rewrite the script. And don't forget Minnesota. The Lynx, perched atop the standings like lions watching their kingdom, send 3 of their own into battle as well. First place is not luck, it is earned, and they will carry that fire into All-Star Weekend. This game will not be without fire. This game will not lack for magic. Even without Clark, the drama is alive. Even without her step-back threes and firebrand confidence, the competitive pulse will beat strong. Because this league, this radiant, relentless league, is more than one name. It is a tapestry woven from the dreams and labor of women who never stop grinding. It is Wilson's thudding on hardwood. It is sneakers screeching as defenders dig in. It is passion personified. And yes, we feel the absence of Caitlin Clark. Of course we do. She is a generational force. She is a walking headline. She is the kind of player who bends the arc of a game, a league, a moment. And yet, she is also human. Vulnerable. Mortal. Prone to pain, just like the rest of us. Let us honor her not only for her presence, but for her resilience. Let us respect the decision to step away, not as weakness, but as wisdom. Let us remember that healing is part of the journey, not a pause from it. She may not be on the court this weekend, but her spirit will echo through the rafters. Every cheer, every fast break, every no-look pass will carry her influence. Every sold-out seat, every fan's sign, every hopeful face in the crowd will whisper her name. The 2025 All-Star Game is not a coronation, it is a celebration. A celebration of the entire league. Of every player who has poured sweat and soul into making this season unforgettable. From rookies rising fast to veterans holding steady, this is the best of the best. This is Breanna Stewart, still defying gravity. This is A'ja Wilson, still painting masterpieces in the paint. This is Jewel Lloyd, Sabrina Ionescu, Napheesa Collier, players whose names ring like poetry in the ears of fans. This is Arike Ogunbowale, shooting daggers with no conscience. This is Chelsea Gray, Alyssa Thomas, Kelsey Plum, the architects of movement, the generals of the floor. And when the ball is tipped and the game begins, remember, this is not just entertainment. This is legacy. This is history in motion. This is women proving, once again, that greatness has no gender. So stand up, Indianapolis. Raise your voices. Clap your hands. Wear your jerseys. Because your city is now the center of the basketball world. Because the league you love is stronger than ever. Because even when fate removes one star, the sky remains infinite. And somewhere beyond the benches, beyond the sidelines, Caitlin Clark is watching. Resting, recovering, and ready to rise again. And when she does, the game will tremble once more. But for now, this weekend, this moment, it belongs to the league.